What is good? Hey, howdy, hi there, friends. Rex, Crispy, thank you so much for being here. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry. But hello, welcome in, my friend. I'm just dropping the ball on that one. Hello, how you doing? Oh my gosh. We have 3 hours, so we're gonna see how far we can get in this game. And honestly, I really hope we get more of Dumb Puppy Phoenix. I don't think we're going to, but goddamn, I was shrieking so much yesterday. My throat, my voice box is like, what the fuck is going on with you? Why were you screaming so much? And I'm just like, Dumb Puppy Phoenix Wright. Oh, Outcast. I'll see myself out now. Okay, thank you. I got it. Okay, Outcast. Awesome. Got it. Okay, thank you. I'm like, I don't want to hurt feelings. Got it. Hi, hello, welcome in, Outcast. Oh my god. Phoenix is always dumb in some way, and we love him for that. He was just so naive and cute, and I was just like, oh god. What if it just cheeks? I don't know what's up with the cheek pinching, but that's fine. I would get like an importance DM right as I'm starting to stream. Oh. Damn it. Hold on. Got it. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. I'm good. My OCD is just like, hello, you got it. I'm like swapping. I'm trading collectibles with collectors, and I'm just like, ooh, I've been waiting for this message. So yeah, baddie, just really psycho, but yeah, thank you. Okay. So do we just want to hop right into it, or do you guys want to tell me about your day and how you're thinking about Dumb Puppy Phoenix Wright the entire time? Cause, oh yeah. I totally went back and was kind of like peeping my VOD because I was just like, this is too fucking adorable, and I was just like, I love him. I love him so much. God. I love me some dumb puppies. I love me some dumb puppies. All right, I do. He's just so, I know, honestly. Thank you. It's going all crazy today, so it's back in a ponytail, all my curls. But yeah, okay. Let us go in. No more stream beats for us. You guys don't get music unless it's involved with Phoenix Wright. Can you guys hear this? You guys can hear this. Can I hear it? No. It's like, did you plug in new headphones? I'm like, they've been plugged in. Thank you for asking. Would you like to plug them in again? I fucking guess so. Thanks for asking. Sips holy water. All right. When is Edgeworth gonna get in here? The stolen turnabout? Hold on. The time is 1 AM. Oh no. Yeah. Wait, is it like racing or, oh. Detective, we made it! Whew, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Is it? Gumshoe! Ho-ho, you said it, pal! It must have been rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? I'm not controlling the speed, so if I miss something, that's why. I didn't pay attention to that number. Oh well. Salutations! Ah! We've been had! By Mask to Mask. Out front! Guards! Turn on the searchlights! Better luck next time, gentlemen. Got it. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. He's like, I'm going to the moon! Did you know that there's color on the other side? We shall meet again when the next moon is full! Got it. Mask to mask. Salutations. Hello, welcome in. Laughter! I'm not doing maniacal laughter again. I mean, I will, but on my own terms. Gloria Martinez, how you doing? Cat's Eye fan, proper hello this time. Hi. October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Okay, so we're back to present time. Damn it! Damn it! Hi, Lumia. How's it going? God, I'm very sad because we've just established that dumb puppy Phoenix isn't here anymore. I mean, I still love Phoenix, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about him being so just like... That stupid fucking sweater, man. That stupid fucking sweater. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet. Ah! Sorry. It's like, why are we doing that right now? Why? Wait. A storm has started over there. No, be safe, be safe. Like, why are we cleaning toilets whenever I'm streaming? Can we do that after I'm streaming, please? This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. What does that mean? No, I will never look at him the same. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's a huge problem. Because the Dom side of me is just like, I must attack. But then the sub side of me is also like, I respect this. Phoenix be having some nasty. I know, I'm like, listen, can you do that after work or like after work, please? Please? Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly! I'm talking about me-ins? Oh, Pearly, of course. Oh, please don't. I don't need any more Maya Pearl. Pearl Maya? Pearlia. Pearl. You know what? You get what I'm saying. Oh my god! Are you serious, Rex? 80 miles per hour? Fuck that. Fuck that. Pia? Mia Pearl? What did I say? Maya? You know what I meant. Y'all knew what I meant. Mia, yeah, Mia Pearl. Pearlia, that's what it was. I think that's what we were calling that thing that happens. Last game, Pearlia, Pia. I like both. Well, I mean, I don't like that, but whatever. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Pura. Hee, haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? No. Here, take a look at this. You get custody. Wait, I didn't sign up for this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Big brother gets custody. Karain Village? Isn't that... That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly in mine, that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Ami, but it's like I am. I think, therefore I am. What's the, what's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. Is Edgeworth gonna be here? Tonight? What about tonight? Is Edgeworth gonna be here? The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes, some VIPs! That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Your hair looks very classy. It does. Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey. In case you haven't played any of the prior games, I don't know why you would do that, but here we are. And the younger sister of Mia Fey, not boobs, my friend and mentor, who got smashed over the head. We're probably gonna flash that scene again. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, we've flashed this photo Every single time. I know, I guess like compared to the last couple of times of streams, I am pretty damn early, huh? Hello, welcome in, Solaire. We just started. You haven't missed anything. You came in right on time for like perfectly symmetrical booba. So, couple of Danny DeVitos, you know what I'm saying? We've been keeping the one. I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Got it. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Yeah, literally, it's so good though. I know, right? Unga bunga. Hey, who are you calling shady? Me, I'm the shady one that's talking about Unga Bunga volleyballs. Or Unga Bunga Danny DeVitos, whichever you prefer. If they have the Wilson print. Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. Okay, and this little girl is Pearl Faye, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, and this is and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Crispy saw that, or you know what? I guess I saw that all the way through for the first time the other day. Like a couple months ago. Yeah, Crispy and I had never watched it all the way through. Good times, good times. Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. You guys remember that ice skating scene? The ice skating, ice skate? I guess it's just ice skate, not ice skating scene. The ice skate scene? Good times, good times. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master, who we don't know where she is. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes, and the verbal dyslexia is real. It's the real thing, all right. Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. I can make words. Oh my God. And my forehead is like, yeah. Hi, Kian. Looks like I don't, I seriously can't talk today. Can we just like, can you guys read it? I'll be like, you guys good? All right, let's move on. It'll be like my very first stream. I'm like, I'm not reading this because what are words? Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. A poster for the Treasures of Karain exhibit. You can make words, doesn't mean they're real words. I think we just call those sounds, but you know what? I'm on board with it. How are we doing today? The verbal dyslexia is in full force right off the bat, so you know it's gonna be a good stream. Probably not as good as yesterday's. I'm sorry, I'm hard pressed to see what they're gonna come up with, to think of what they could come up with that will top Dumb Puppy Phoenix, because feral. October 11th, 718 Pim, Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Seriously, whoever came up with the names in these games had a fucking blast. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. This is a department store? No, it's fucking not. What we're not used to is you crashing out. I don't think you crashed out yesterday. Is me not crashing? Well, I guess I didn't crash out. I just started screaming over Phoenix. Not like Edgeworth does, but still screaming over Phoenix nonetheless. Hey. Don't worry, I feel like we get one of those, like, one per game that we stream. Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Shut up, Phoenix. Guys, probably, like all horned out. Probs. Holy water ain't doing shit, fam! Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. Oh my God, okay. On a family heirloom? Say Nick. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. What's in the basement? Warehouse. All right, he's like, I also have a basement. Technically, it's Edgeworth's basement, but we have a basement. guess we should go and say hello. Let's leave the kids here. I guess Maya's legal age now, right? I don't know, we can do this right here. Phoenix, age 26. Mia Faye, deceased. Great, 19 and 9. Awesome. Was he, what? That's interesting that he's never been in here, right? No, I don't think he has. Hello, welcome in. I'm like, it's weird. It's weird seeing it. Legal age is 24. Oh yeah, Crispy, he was like, I had to look something up because it got brought up again in this game. Remember how we were all freaking out about like the 16-year-olds in Turnabout Big Top? How like all these people were going after a 16-year-old and we're like, no. Apparently up until 2023, I think was what Crispy said. Until 2023, the legal age in Japan, where this was made, was fucking... No, because he's saying Solaire was like legal age is 24. In Japan, legal age was 13. 13. So like the time that this game was made, that was like totally legal. And I'm still over here like, no! But yeah, apparently that comes up again. I don't know if it's with her or like with someone else, but yeah, he's like, I had to look it up because that was insane. You're going by the rule of law of not being a total creep. Same. I'm like, if you're in high school, no. Like I said before, if you got teen in your age, I'm completely and totally out. Like, I'd rather just, you know, 21. Everything's legal. Alcohols, everything. Well, I mean, okay, everything legal is legal, but you know what I'm saying. Wait. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so I'm streaming like to regular, and then I'm also streaming to shorts. So you're like, depending on which one you're on, we have like the full setup, and then we have like the vertical short stream. So the vertical short stream. Hi, welcome in. So yeah. I think I remember this old folding screen here. Y'all are like, okay, I'm out, bye. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. You forgot? Phoenix? And that murder case that happened yeah. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Korean sacred writings folding screen, is that what it's called? Yeah, sorry. I know it's a little bit difficult. YouTube still is kind of a little bit behind on the whole streaming thing, so I've had to MacGyver that shit, and it's been interesting. But yeah, you join for the full stream, you'll be able to see chat from everywhere I'm streaming on the side. If you're in vertical, then you just get to see shorts chat, which is fine, but yeah. It'll be like, who the fuck is she talking to if it doesn't pop up, and that'll be fun in itself. No one! I'm just psycho. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Yeah, we just started playing the first case yesterday. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Phoenix? God. Come on, man. Of course they are. Yes! This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes music. Hey! I love museums! God, Phoenix! Talking to myself isn't out of the realm of believability. Glad we're on the same page. Cools. Howdy. Howdy from your TV. I don't know why every time someone's like, I'm watching you on my TV, I'm like, why is it the TV? Why? That's too professional for my dumb ass. You watch whole ass movies on that. I'm this dumpster fire. Oh, Mystic Maya, look, I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Karain Village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. God, Phoenix, go take a chill pill, man. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fae Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. It belongs in a museum. Where are my Indiana Jones fans at? You had it on a projector once. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I was about to be like, no one would put that much effort into having my crazy ass on like a bigger screen. But then again, Solaire also programmed the stream to pop up apparently when I go live. So what can I say? To drive you nuts, you're gonna do not rent a theater. No, okay, maybe for the shark stream. That one's valid. That one's 1 mil. That one's valid. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I remember that one. I remember that one. Sure, okay. Okay, it's not that I don't believe you, it's that I don't want to believe you. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Yeah, what was it last time? Because I do remember it was X number of ways to save money. You sometimes play games on your Switch while watching. It's convenient. Man, put the Switch on the TV, not my dumb face. Like, come on, it's a really dumb face. The Switch has got some cool shit on it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Yeah, but I don't see you making any money, man. You're insane, Solaire. Respectfully. All the best insane people join the stream, right? What's with the big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Huh? Like, of course there is, right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Got it. What is it? What is it, Maya? Moving along. Basement warehouse. I mean, I guess we could turn this into a kinky space, I guess. See, it's even got burr right there, like kinky stuff make brain go burr, you know? It's got video cameras, you know? It's got that warehouse feel to it, so yeah, we can make it work. Does that make us a cult? I am not selling religion, so I know what I said. October 11th, Lordly Taylor, Basement Warehouse. We're just gonna make a whole bunch of noises today as we try and just bumble through the verbal dyslexia. God, I had to explain to someone the other day that's actually a thing. It's not just something I made up. I'm like, no. You're about to say I'd sit Maya sits on that pillow? Yeah. I was like, if she do. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, all right. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. I guess I should stop making kinky jokes about the basement then. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Ah! A monster! You're right! Huh? A monster? Oh. Good evening. It's good to see you again. Yeah. No, it's good. I got it. Dude, Auto-C hates me. I got it. I know you. Nice to meet you again too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't there for that case. Well, you see, while you were being held hostage and being starved and in need of hamburger. Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. Enunciation is key here. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. You swap jobs or something? Okay, that's I'm also responsible for the security arrangements, okay? Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. Yeah, she seems like she's come into her own. Good for her. Good for her. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Got it. Nailed it. Fucking first try. How's it going? It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Just a year ago. Less than a year ago? I said a year ago at the beginning, right? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? I thought you and Edge were not a thing! We do! Jesus, chill! What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. We got it covered. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook. So we're not a thing, all right? We've never been a thing. God. You beat 10 for the first time. Yeah. Okay, so Crispy told me a thing that I didn't know about 10 too. And I'm actually like really mad. No. I've seen a lot of Resident Evil 9 just because I know I'm not going to be able to play it. But like, okay, so for 10-2, Solaire, since you're not playing it, do you mind? Do you mind if I share? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. 10-2. 10-2. So, yeah, okay. So I told you that I ended up like stopping because I got so pissed off with it, right? Which I think you did too. So Crispy goes, yeah, there's another part of it. I think he said it was released with like the like anniversary bundle of 10 and 10-2. There's a little there's a log in it. You can go in and it tells you that like later on they break up. Yuna and Tidus break up. Like, it's not working for her, so she leaves. You've not met one person who didn't get pissed off by... I know, Chelsea, I know. Also, hello. You're like, I don't want to join the stream anymore. Fuck off. No, like, seriously, I was, like, convinced that Crispy was just, like, trying to, like, piss me off as well. He's like, I wish I was kidding. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I'm like, they really did that. And he's like, no, they really actually did that. And of course, like, we go on like Reddit and everywhere, right? And Reddit is just like, no, we don't talk about that. That doesn't exist. I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't exist. To me, like, I don't know, 10-2 pissed me off. I'm not gonna get on the soapbox right now, but oh my God. Only good part was them calling Waka fat despite being the same exact model from 10. I know, same. It was great. No, but if we're talking about, yeah, Resident Evil, Leon Kennedy, God, step on me. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened, 7 months ago. There we go. Your headcanon, game ends after eternal calm. Agreed. Like, truly, agreed. You love 10-2, but leave them novels alone. I can't do 10-2. I just personally can't. Adrian is probably not into men after that case anyway. Adrian's probably just like, I'm gonna get a dog and I'm just gonna be solo for the rest of my life, so. Yep. Which, respect. You remember, don't you, the Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? You know, you insensitive bastard. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Good for you, probably, I guess. RE9, Leon Thirst made you realize something that you have to ask. Okay, ask away. You remember when I told you that I was like a switch and like sometimes like the sub part just gets activated upon saying whatever? Yeah, neurons were activated. It's campy and awful, but it's great. I'm happy that you enjoy it. I just couldn't get behind it. It just was not for me. I got you, Crispy. Don't worry. Oh, he's not here. Okay, he just texted me to tell me that he wasn't. You saw that crap, but fans of 10 and 10-2 say it's not canon and refuse to let it be. You don't blame them. It's awful. I just... Listen, I ignore 10-2. That's my headcanon. Yeah. Wait, what'd you ask? It looks like it didn't go through. Come on. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to come in. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. The whole murder thing? Okay, whatever. I know, I'm like, it must have been really spicy. Chop it up, chop it up. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. Everyone else that was involved, so the dead people? Wait. I can't answer that on stream. Ah! Shit. I really am grateful. You made it less spicy. Yeah, honestly, like, you know why. It's exactly what you are thinking, suspecting. That's just it. Lordly Taylor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. There we go. Chelsea put it more succinctly than I probably would if you set me off on a tirade about it. There we go. Chelsea's answer. Thanks, Chelsea. I'm like, how do I say this without getting, like, my stream kind of, like, censored by YouTube? You make the same noises as when you're lifting weights. I may have to be your spotter just for research purposes. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. I don't know. I'm not a grunter when I work out. At all. I'm just kind of like... Yeah, I'm just kind of like, fuck. He grunts when you open the closets. That's because the ladies on the dev team were like, he will grunt when he opens that closet. You will make him. And the fans will appreciate it. And guess what? They were right. They were right. Are you the guy who screams loudly and makes everyone uncomfortable? Oh my God. Mine, if I'm like moving heavy furniture, is like, fuck, man, just fucking move! Pivot! Yeah. Oh, I keep smacking it. I'm sorry. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. I missed that last one. Whoops. Uh-oh. That's okay. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. Oh, yeah? Hold on. We got highly trained security guards, possibly masked in the kinky dungeon basement, in the basement. So that sounds good. So what is with the face she's making? Oh, yeah. They're definitely. They're definitely. What's up with the face you're making? She's like, I want to talk about the security guards, but I need Phoenix to leave because I can't get him in trouble with Edgeworth. So loyalty, loyalty. This computer, it looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. This is very, like, this scene right here is very reminiscent of Ghost Trick for me. Like the very opening area with the pigeon, you know? When you go back to it later with the pigeon. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Pop a peace sign, then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. Well, yes, it is. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, as they say. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at the speaking thing. Paint! No clues here. Oh, it looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Aha! I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kinda doubt it. Aha! I've got it! Maybe it said spaghetti. Why are you talking about sustenance? Oh, wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. God. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? Because we have! Yeah, we're back in the present. I'm very sad. I miss Puppy Phoenix, but I'm also like, aw, look at you and your sass. We love a sassy Phoenix. We're back to Dom Phoenix. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? What the shit? Okay, is that it? Oh my god. Oh, slide. Slide to the left. Except that was the red. Organi. It says organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You can't see the last two letters. Sausalele! Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Burn! Fuck! Get him! Get him, Maya! A sword. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Karain channeling technique, Ami Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Ami Faye's golden statue added to the court record. I honestly thought it was going to say organic as well. It could still say organic. I don't know. There's boxes covering it, so she could be wrong. Sips water. It's holding a shichishito. Thank you. Thank you so much for making this so much. I have verbal dyslexia. The proper name, which I can't pronounce. So yeah, thanks for that person who came up with the name Shichishito. Got it. Nailed it. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? They're gonna make me say it again, aren't they? Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue. That thing is the Karain Shichishito. I fucking got it! I got it! It's a ceremonial sword, the Shichishito. Fucking got it. No, I know how to pronounce, I know how to, I know what it's supposed to say, but it does not translate from my brain out of my mouth. So yeah, it's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that! Dine, it sounds so fancy! I'll have the kids' lunch! Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? Phoenix is like, I have mops in my wallet, no cash. Is that okay? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. None of us could imagine. The collective Phoenix Wright brain cells. Hi, us together. We're like, oh, we could imagine it. October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Wright and Company, law offices. Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I guess you were right about him, like, you know, really, really needing to clean it. I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. Like, I understand being a clean freak. Hi. But, like, you clean the toilet for, like, the 5th time today? I know that's not what he meant, but Okay. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask to Mask. I like his hat. Her hat. I like their hat. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. Show me your true form. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Edgeworth. No, not. Okay, sorry. Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Please. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think. Yeah, we think all right. Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Make sure you insert that star right there because it's important. The star is silent. Our most valuable treasure. The Karain sacred urn was stolen. What? We're gonna talk to her. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? Mask star to Mask, indeed. It's only the most important treasure in Karain Village. That's all. Look, it's right here on this poster. They never fixed it. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Oh yeah, that's right. They think it was still in... Yeah, it's fine. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Karain channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yes! That's right! Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happens, Pearly? Huh? Well... there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Karain Village, Maya's hometown. What do you mean that's right? You were there for that. I wouldn't forget that for as long as I fucking lived. He's like, I've been involved in a lot of murder stuff. All right, a lot. So, you know, one murder goes missing from your brain. It's fine. It's no big. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Sacred urn added to the court record. One of the treasures of Karain Village, supposedly priceless. It looks like a plain old pot. Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Karain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Was it the key piece? I don't think it was the key piece. But I'm glad that we're making it a key piece. Congratulations to the urn. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Ami on it. Your memory sucks, dude. It's okay, Pearl. Until Pearl's accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out. Oh, I guess it was. It was a pivotal point. It was. Sorry, Urn, sorry. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts spelling either. Anyway, this is how our gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I guess Maya is the only one that doesn't know, huh? Because, yeah, it was in court. My bad. My bad. I'm like, your memory sucks. Also me. What? Wasn't it? Oh, yeah! I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. Listen, I'm one of those people that, like, I will clean the entire fucking house and do the toilets last and immediately hop into the shower because I have such a toilet phobia. It doesn't matter if I clean them every 5 minutes. if I clean them, I have to hop into the shower afterwards. That's just how much of a germaphobe I am. So I'm like, go take a shower, please. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean? What, Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how the village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Karain School of Channeling! You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this! Yeah! And get the sacred urn back! But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this! You are a detective at this point. You're a real gentleman. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Jesus Christ. Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. Jesus. Same boat as me with the germophobia. Germophobia. That's a word. Yep, it is. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask Damask. Oh, sorry. Mask Star Damask, Nick. Make note of it. Mask Star Damask. Okay. I guess we're gonna go there. Yeah, no, same. Like, we really have. I'm like, I love Gumshoe, don't get me wrong, and he has come through, and like the farther along the story we get, but at the beginning it was like, bruh, I mean, you guys won't let me live down the fact that I gave him. It was well deserved, a hard time, but yeah. Why are they calling us Nick? Larry called Phoenix Nick, like Phoenix Nick. And Maya was just like, I'm gonna call you Nick now. And I'm like, I am personally a fan of Feeny, but I don't think anyone will be able to call him Feeny ever again after that. And that's just too cutesy for a day-to-day, but yeah. Yeah. No, okay, so Pearl is like, the little girl is like disillusioned that her like big cousin, older cousin, and Nick are having a thing. Don't worry, they're not trying to set up anything. It's just a little girl being a little girl. It's okay. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal! Gumshoe! We summoned him! Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again! Gumshoe! 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 It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again! Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I thought we were friends, pal. I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here all right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Yeah, it's just Pearl being a little girl. Don't worry. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it, right? And if it's too long for you, you could just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Hey! How's it going? It's Guy Theory! Oh my god, it's Flavortown Friday. We've got Ace of Yes, we got it back. Oh my god. Yesterday, like we did the very first case, and I like my cheeks hurt by the end of it. I was like giggling and like smiling and laughing so like fucking hard. Welcome to the show! How goes it? I mean, it is Flavortown Friday, so it's gotta be a good day, right? Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? I don't like referring to him as Detective Dick, but that's fine. Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Atta girl. Just, it's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the sacred urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Star Damask. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal! He solves one case and gets his swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? We're gonna ask about, you know what? I'll bite. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, I made a mistake of going out of order, but it's fine. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. Steak. Last time lining up was, I know, like what the shit. We got 2 Friday the 13th in a row. That was insane. Yeah, truly, truly. We love the chaos here. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. Could he be our guy? But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Maybe because he was the thief! Yeah, I was like, actually, I don't know. I was like, I have a feeling, but I don't know. I don't know if this is our guy. Anyways. I'm sorry. I'll stop making name jokes. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Okay, so Mask to Mask, the thing that we shouldn't have hopped over, but we did anyways. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask Star to Mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask Star to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Oh, he's a spicy thief. We like spicy thieves. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask Star to Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Like, last night was his 5th heist. Yeah, I know. I was like, I feel like this could be Guy, but I don't know if it is. And then Herp was like, I think it's him. And then he did it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, there it is. He was like, I got it. I knew it was him. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Calling card. Yeah, no, it absolutely was. I was totally there for the entire bit. I loved it. So, what's this calling card? Here it is. But I don't show it to anyone. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Mask Star to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. When was Persona made? Was it inspired by this? Phantom Thief, you know? Just saying. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Quote unquote. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Calling card added to the court records. Sent before a heist, the emblem is top secret. Isn't it late 90s and 2000s mostly? Yeah. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Here it is. Mr. Nick, maybe if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Lol. Thanks, I guess. All right. To the basement. Oh, they broke the sword. Bastards. Yeah, it is. Joker been real quiet since this. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. That's my line. Thank you very fucking much. Huh? What the heck does that mean? It means welcome to the stream, bitch! I don't even know what to say, and that's the problem. Okay, so in this case, it just started where there's an art thief. He stole a sacred urn from Maya's village. So right now we're just getting to the scene of the crime. All we know is that it's Mask Star Damask that's stealing all of this snit and leaving his calling card. Yeah. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shh, silence. Now I see. It's all becoming clearer. What do you see? Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at their trade. Listen here, motherfucker. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. You are unhinged. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is Atme. Luke Atme. Oh man. Oh man, they really just came in with a sledgehammer with this one. I actually don't know which one's worse, if it's eeny miny and yeah, meeny miny, those two, or Luke Atme. We have literally never had a normal day at the office. No, we have not. Listen, I wish it was the Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty? Krabby Patty. The Krabby Patty sequel formula! Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. I'm Maya Faye, a spirit medium. And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this? Yeah, it do. They said Ace Attorney titled. Yeah, honestly, peak game. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this. No idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask Star to Mask's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. Okay, at this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Okay. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask Star to Mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. I see what you did there. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Jesus. Well, compared to the treasure that I'd retrieved for them, it's not much. Imagine getting headbutt by him, you get stabbed by that. I know. But his nose, it just makes you think, you know? You know. You're here, so you know. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Mask Star to Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. This is only his 5th heist. Well, I guess if he's not doing them back to back to back. No backshots for you. Last night here in the bowels of the store. Don't call them the bowels of the store. What is up with people? And you know what? It's fine. We were locked in a most glorious battle. Is that what you're calling it? Here in the kinky dungeon? Is that what you're calling it? I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here in Lordly Taylor? Naturally, wherever Damask goes, you will find at me laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail? Of bowels about. Oh, God. Ah. That sounds like the worst parody of a smut novel ever. Yeah, that was the working title for Enid Rivalry, by the way. Oh my God. Don't play coy, Kian, you know. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Pinocchio. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received Mask Star to Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. Oh, I like the sound of that. That's Adrian for you. Oh, yeah, okay, well, we're not touching that. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes, so, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him, alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Corn-sealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty were unaware of my presence. So, again, my working theory. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. The thief, but I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So, you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. Well, you suck! What are this? Tisk, Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atmead, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. God, his name. God, his name. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask Star Damask. We bone on the weekends. I didn't want to know, but you must know. No, I really didn't. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You suck. You're not a good ace detective. Okay. So, yeah, he really won't let us touch anything because this... Yeah, don't touch it! The best detective in the world has arrived? I don't know. I think Gumshoe's gonna put him in his place. I haven't met anyone else and I'm like, officer, this is the man. Okay, Mask Star Damask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. the Luke at me, guilty of, yeah, no, I just, no. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure. That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency. What is... Now, what I call Earthly Delights is probably not what... You know what? I'm not going to assume anything. Office of Earthly Delights? That sounds like that streamer's like kinky basement. Yeah, we don't talk about it. You will summon her. Hello! No! Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you excuse me, I have much to do. Sparkly ring, sparkle, sparkle. Well, wait a minute! He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you. Okay, no. 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 Oof. Yikes. Okay, boxy box. That pathetic looking wooden box. The sacred urn. It's him and he gets off on the idea of fooling people. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it! Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling thieves thieves, alright? Ugh. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box mine? What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Sniff, sniff. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask's starred at Mask had taken the box too. Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? It's busted. That's not awesome. Oh, God. Shit. I can feel through the universe that someone out there or multiples are giggling, so fuck you. Shichishido. Fuck you, I got it. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so Miss Andrews, or so says Miss Andrews. Shichishido. 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 Whoa, it's pretty heavy. 1 hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. The sword. Was it Mystic Ami holding it last night? Yeah, she was. And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. The sword is a euphemism for you're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Oh. Aha! I just thought of something, but it's not what that fucking perv out there is thinking. Not like what? Not like what, Solaire? Like what? Shut up. Oh my god. Could be evidence in the case. Especially if it's holding DNA on it, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe Detective Atme smashed masks, maybe Detective Atme smashed mask, starred a mask with it. See? I am focused and I am on course. Do you see what they're saying right there? Like this, do not demonstrate. Ah! Oh God, no! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? Okay. I think it's even more butt than it was before! Oh man, my head, my hair. Oh, okay. Cool. Damn, Phoenix, I really was concerned that you took it up the ass there for a second. Phoenix can take a fire extinguisher to the head. I know, right? He's fine. Shichishido added to the court record. A ceremonial sword held in the hand of Amife's statue wasn't bent before the crime. Yeah, no, it's fine. I really was like, is this happening right now? I'm glad that we elaborated on what it was. God. I like it here. This is fun. I enjoy stream. It's a security camera. It's trained on the, yeah. It's set up to take a photo if anyone goes in or out. A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this? Jesus. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. Sure, why not? It looks like this computer is restoring the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of mask star to mask. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating it off alive. I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick! Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data added to the court record. The warehouse camera went off once at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Just making sure that we don't miss anything. Organi. We're gonna go with this first. Oh wait, there's a broken lock, so we should check that out. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like the door to the actual storeroom. At least it looks like the lock is busted. You see how it's crooked? I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were. Yeah, okay. Remember, my Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Well, look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over there. There's just a perfect little corner cut out over there. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. Haven't you ever, like, played that game Danganronpa? Or, like, watched the show? Idiot. Noob. But this paint is already dried up. Well, then you should have, yeah, you should have cleaned it up before it dried. Why are we blaming it on him? Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Company. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Ami. Was it where it was last night? It was not. It was not. It was covering up the stain. Ah! I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. Nailed it. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Amifei's golden statue updated in the court record. A statue of the founder of the Karain channeling technique moved the night of the cream. The night of the cream. Okay. Shmoo. Do 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 do. Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Aw. Beep. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him! I beat Mr. Ace Detective! Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today that stuck-up detectives met his match! Yup, I finally caught him! Lock, stock, and barrel! There's no escape for him! You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask Star Damask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him! Mask Damask surrendered? That's great! So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Beep. The detention center? Huh? Guess we're going over there. At... October 12th, Atme Detective Agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello, is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know, let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Why are we stealing? Don't you dare, Maya! Guess we'll have to try back later. Jesus. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet. I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified. Hey, Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. You can't be serious. He's dead-ass serious. I know. I'm like, what we cooking in that lab over there? Breaking Bad? I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. Sure, Maya, sure. Actually, this might just be how McDonald's makes their sustenance. You're both concerned and impressed at the same time. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Whoa, it's a huge hearth. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on... There it is. There it is. Right, sorry. That was in the last one. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, Unabridged Edition by Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Oh, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atme doll in the helm. How cute. Jesus. There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Atme virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, it really is. Is this guy an imposter? This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean the one that make you up that... Whoa. You mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours? I got it. What's in the suitcase? I'm very distressed that he's gone and there's a fire in the fireplace. I know it's like just a static thing, but it still bothers me. Jesus, stop talking about your PTSD, Nayra. Okay, I'm sorry. There's that guy again. October 12th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, hey, pal, welcome to the Detention Center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got masks started. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me! Who are you? I'm mask, okay? Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delete. The famous Mask to Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Who is paying you an exorbitant amount of money for this? They heard that you miss puppies, so they gave you another one. I know, I'm like... So, you're the Mask to Mask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really meant to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask star to mask. What did I say? What did I say? What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Jesus Christ. Don't do that! You don't need to look- You don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby too. Phoenix is like, all I have right now is this tissue box, but I will make it work for me right now. I'm like, Phoenix, you have a sub. You have a sub at home. You do, it's okay. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? We'll get there. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Huh? Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn! Right away! Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! Just tell it to us straight! Please, please don't yell at me! I'm sorry! That urn, I lost it! What? What the fuck is going on right now? He is silly. Silly is the perfect fucking word for this. What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it! What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it like I said. These things just happen. you're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that? Oh my god. No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. My god. I love them so fucking much. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting, honestly. I love his hair, though. The curls, you know? Where are my curly people at? Are you really sure this creep is masked, Star Damask? I don't think he's a creep. He's just like... Wait, what? Hair looks nothing like hers? You can have... Ron Delete is insane. Listen. I can't take young Phoenix because he's Edgeworth's, all right? He's Edgeworth's. Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. I don't want him to be like, you know, our guy, because my Dom feelies have been triggered and it's fine, but Lumia is also on the same page, so it's fine. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. Oh my god. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? I'm just saying this right now. If Desi isn't exactly how I am picturing her right now, I'm gonna be so upset. So upset. She needs to be everything. Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment actually, Palazzo Pel Pepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask Star Damask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. I know, I'm like, if she is not a Dommy mommy, I'm gonna be so upset. So upset. Look how pretty he is, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is just getting better and better. This is just getting better and better. Is he a fanboy? Is that what's happening? Is he a fanboy? I think so. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask Star Damask's hideout, all right. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, he bagged a babe. Holy shit. Oh my god. Huh? Who are you people? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you Desi Delete? That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. Jesus Christ, she's in the red leather too. Look at that shine. Yeah, no spoilers, please, no spoilers. God, I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit. Oh my god. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nikki boy? Oh my god. So about your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes though. We noticed. Believe me. At least I noticed. I noticed. He's so pretty. I understand why you want to step on him. I mean, why you want to kiss him. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady trading at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know. Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, excitement, huh? They're not even trying to hide it. Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Okay? Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm so close to being out of holy water, and we haven't even started this case. Oh, I'm so fine. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. It's okay. It just takes a little bit of coaxing and you can get him to do whatever you want to do. Want him to do. It's fine. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. I beg to differ. But I do have to say that he makes up for it enough. God. Other ways? Yes. Oh, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. Okay, got it. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So, where does Mr. Delete get all his... Or Delight. Sorry, it's Delight. It's Delight. I've been saying delete. I'm sorry. It's Delight. I got too, like, distracted. It's Delight. I'm sorry. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. What the fuck? Only right. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes! Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Oh man. It's mask star to mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Click. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? He's a fanboy. I think he's... Okay, yeah, thank you. Sorry, it was a quarter of an inch off. Nick, it's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Oh my god. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing, very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. I think he's a fan. I don't think he is. I'm sorry, he's got all of this merch of himself lying around. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. But look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix Star Damask! Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. Oh my god. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Don't. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to like... They're not related, are they? They're not related, are they? There's no way that they're related, right? They're not related. They can't be related. No. Surely not. I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet. And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult? That's a new low. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delete really... It's not Delete, it's Delight. It's Delight. I know it's Delight. I keep saying Delete, and I don't fucking know why. It's Delight. I know it is. Ron Delight really is Mask Star Damask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? Fuck! I can make words! But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are all these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin stone, the great albatross strategy, theft of the immortal goddess statue, the great knuckle bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? Jesus. Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. Listen, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. That sounds like it's gonna be a clue later. Okay, so... I really hope they're not related. Maybe that's just their way of, like, tipping the fedora to Wendy Oldbag. They'll be coming to purloin the most priceless work of treasure on display in your Treasures of Karain exhibits. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask Star Damask. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick! That emblem is top secret, don't you remember? You're right! It's top secret! Over there in the corner, it's definitely top secret! Oops, sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Yeah, sure. Ooh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. I feel like it's the wife that did it, if anything. I mean, I want the, you know, Dami Mommy and her cute little hubby to go free so they can just bone. I mean, have a good life together. Definitely not just fornicate, but yeah, yeah. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000 watt bulb. Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Present. Is what she tells her husband to do, and he's kneeling on the floor. Okay, do you have anything about this urn? Yep. Nope, nothing. Yep, nope. I think we're gonna go back to the detention center. Or not. Oh, you know what? Profiles. I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets. You must have really seen skyrockets when you first met him to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use. I know, I'm like, what the fuck is a skyrocket? But okay. Fireworks. Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Miss Delight, you must know something, right? About your husband and Mask Star Damask? Mask Star Damask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan, nailed it. Yep, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happens. Well, wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Star Damask. What? What are you talking about? He's a cosplayer. Hi, I'm a cosplayer. So when did Ron first become Mask Star Damask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask Damask. She doesn't know what to do with him, huh? Oh, she knows what to do with him, and he's gonna get punished so hard when he gets home for being a naughty boy. Huh? But wait a second! Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask Damask's hot. No, this is a fanboy's room. I would know because when I was living at home with my parents, my entire room was the Legend of Zelda merch. Like, we're talking like fucking articles clipped and like pins to my wall. Obsesso. Now I have an entire fucking house to myself. It's what it looks like, okay? Jesus. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask Damask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why didn't you just ask him if he had the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight wasn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't mask to mask after all. He could just be really fucking nervous that he got in over his head. He is a cosplayer that knows confidential info that only the real one should know. Hey, that letter over there could be like, you know, a letter from his hero. I think that this case is completely confusing you so far. Way too many ingredients in the mix. Nothing's just sticking together yet for you. I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe the two of them were like accomplices together, like they were carrying out this together. Or she's like the real mask to mask and he's been married to her and he just like didn't know that, or he does know. It wouldn't surprise me if she was like, you know, if he's involved somehow, then that would be a little bit more surprising. But if she was actually mask to mask, that would make sense to me. Perfect sense. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody frames my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Desiree's letter added to the court record addressed to her husband, Ron Delight, apparently contains something important. I thought they said the image on the balloon was something that... Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't. So I'm like, again, it wouldn't be surprising if she was like mask to mask. That letter could be like, because he's like, if I was certain this would be a piece of evidence, I would pick it up, which leads me to believe that we're going to come back and pick it up. It could be like him corresponding with like mask to mask, like I'm your biggest fan, and mask to mask is like, oh yeah, thanks man, you're a real peach kind of thing. You know, he could be like, you know, the kid in the first one, Turnabout Samurai, how he's like constantly taking pictures and like following around. He could be like, you know, one of those fan cam fans, if you will. I don't know, but reigning theory, or at least one of them, is that she is mask to mask. Maybe she's been sending her cute husband, fanboy husband, letters as like mask to mask so he knows, or like, you know, just inspiring him or something. That's kind of the one. So no murder, just thievery as it stands now, and I'm kind of okay with it. Like it's nice to not have like another murder case. But again, as it stands now, but I'm also not ruling out the fact that maybe he could be involved somehow. Like he turned himself in. Maybe he's trying to protect her. And she's just like, let's not do that, you know? So we'll see, we'll see. I hope they're not. Because I dig the dynamic. But I'm also like, if they did it, they did it. Present. Oh, that's right, here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Tessie, thank you! Letter given to Mask Star Damask. Actually, more like taken. Be good and I'll peg you later. Yes, yes, that is exactly what it is. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. Yeah, I don't think he's faking it. Then again, we've had some like really good fakers in the past. So I don't know. He looks so happy. I think, like right now, I really feel like she's doing this to make him happy. She's gonna get convicted. He's gonna be like, oh no, like my Desi kind of thing. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, it really sucks. And he's still gonna be like, that's okay. I still love her. I'll wait for her by, you know, and she'll like, we'll still be happy by the time she's out of prison. You know, like one of those like bittersweet kind of things, you know, like he's still waiting for her and like so happy that she went through all, like did all the shit for him. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes. In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but Could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. It's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. Yeah, I think this could be like the reason why the first case was shown, like his backstory. This case right here. Yeah, absolutely. What should I do? Take his case. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. But Pearls, I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to missing Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. But Pearly, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. It's okay. You just really made my sisters upset. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She says she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. Sniff. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. All right, okay. I think we actually just need to go to, yeah, at me. Or not. That's a lie! There we go. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, calm down, what's wrong? Sniffle, it never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry, I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay, don't. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me, forgive me. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. Yeah, I'm also not ruling him out. That's my theory for them. Okay, they did it. Like, that's how I envision it going down. If it's them, their story, they're like, yeah. This guy, I want him to be the guy, because I don't think I need to explain. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Officially, Gumshoe would make a great husband because he has a lot of love to give, but he's giving all of that love to unreciprocating investigations for now. Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? It could also be, this could be like a battle of the fanboys. He's like, I'm his arch nemesis, you know, I'm battling head to head with him. maybe it could be like a battle of the fanboys. And the other guy likes Mask to Mask so much that he's like, I am. We'll see, we'll see. Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. So there's still people that I'm fairly certain there's still people we need to meet. But like, yeah, that could be it. That could be it. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse. Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night. And even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault! I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway! Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Okay, do you know... Let's start with you, since you're at the end. Miss Andrews? I know, it's all my fault! But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Nope, okay. Okay, I just wanna... Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna skedaddle. We're gonna skedaddle. We're gonna schmove to the basement and give me, okay, I guess not. Give me just a quick second. I really have to pee, so I will be right back. Alrighty. We be back. Let me just pause that music. Alrighty. My handsome boy is doing the kitty cat shrimp pose on my bed. He's adorable. He's hugging his pawsies, and I'm just like, ah, he's adorable. All right. Okay, yeah, we got nothing. I guess let's, yeah, talk to Pearl first. Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. They have cake. I really want strawberry cake now. I unironically really want strawberry cake now. God damn it. Maybe it's because I'm so fucking hungry, but it's whatever. Hey, Pearls? It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, yeah. She's like, you betrayed Mystic Maya! You betrayed me! Mystic Maya, the tea is ready! Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Ah, okay. Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. We gotta get backstory before we can continue our story. It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Karain Village custom, sort of. Now, hang on just a second. We're going in order, because the last time I went out of order. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. You've got really bad amnesia, dude. She's serving a prison term in isolation, right? Jesus. Not amnesia, but like bad memory. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. Maya. My mother's gone too. Let's go with this custom. There are hardly any men in Karain Village. Okay? Is this like, you know, the Gerudo Vi practice? We're gonna go out and get ourselves a hubby and then bring them back. You know what? It's fine. Now that you mention it, because they can't go into the towns. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I never saw anyone else except for Maya's family, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yes. Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. Yeah. That's why the whole culture of Karain Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Jesus. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. We can't handle women being the breadwinners of the family? Really? What kind of back-asswards village is this? You know what? I'm not gonna comment on it further. So, your mother's still missing? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. The current master of the Karain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. Involving my boyfriend. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main... There's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Nailed it. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Okay. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. You're 9 years old. You get a little bit of leeway for acting out against something you don't fully understand. It's fine. Pearls, I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. You're 9 years old. Cut yourself some slack. It's okay. Also, you just ventured out into the world for like the first time, what, 7 months ago? Was when the last case happened? So, okay, we'll round up to a year. Like, you're okay. Mr. Nick, yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said, but she knows to apologize, not just to bribe people with, like, gifts afterwards to make up for it. Having a gift is nice too, but an apology, fuck the gift. We want the apology, right? Apologies can save you a lot of time in therapy. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Well, I'm gonna go out for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Wait, hey, wait. Oh, she sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? She's 9 years old, but I guess this is technically in Japan. But also America. Jap-America. It's not safe! Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the at me. Come at me! There's a lot of tongue twisters left and right. Yeah, it's bad. But being right is all that matters. Fuck off. Fuck off. What did I say about the therapy? All right! Detector 12. At me, Detective Agency. Oh my god. You wonder if Maya has a baby and it's a boy, will he be the next mystic medium of the village, or do they have to be female, or would they skip him and give it straight to Pearl? I don't know. That's a good question, because they said it's predominantly in the ladies, so that's a good question. I'm gonna leave it to them to answer. I got a case to solve. We'll circle back around to that one and theorize. Hello? Well, how lovely, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is... Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zavari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? And that's when I knew I was gonna hate the game. The night of the cream. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all night, all alone last night? Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. You want to see? Therapy is a scam, just like chiropractors. Oh my god. Okay, like listen, I know chiropractors don't work for everyone, but they've actually really helped me with how like ill I've been. The chiropractors are like great for me. They do work for me. And therapy, I believe that everyone needs to go see a therapist. Not even if you don't have a mental illness or whatever, I still think that you should go talk to someone who's external from what's going on in your life for an outside perspective. However often is up to you, but I definitely feel like everyone should go talk to a therapist. Just throwing that out there. You're yeah, no, it's not a monocle. It's an eyeglass. I'm like, what the fuck? This is my, okay, yeah. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. If insurance covers it, I'm down. That is so fucking valid. That is so valid. And then the next step is, can I get in to see said therapist? Because there's a shortage of therapists out there right now. I heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? Mr. Atme, did you know about this? Did you know about the sacred urn? Tongue twisters for days, man. I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask Star Damask. Sacred urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask Damask stole this time? I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. You're a bitch. Are you fucking with me? Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? Wait, are they actually? Is Twitch actually doing that right now? Twitch is like, subscribe again right now. Jesus, I'm sorry. I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Fuck this guy. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you'd like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask Star Damask managed to steal the urn. That is weird. Is Twitch changing policies? I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Burn, Maya. Burn. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Oh. Lol, that's okay. That's totally chill. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask Star Damask. Oh, god damn it, that's back again? What the? It's a psych lock. Psych lock? Fuck me. Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearlie was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Karain channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool, I can't wait to see it in action! Come on, try it out! Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Mr. Atme, you must know more than you're letting on. How did Mask Star Damask manage to steal the sacred urn? Bitch! In order for a secret to remain a secret, it must be kept secret. Fuck, he got him. Jesus, like... Who fucking knew? Last night, Luke Atme must have encountered Mask Star Damask. But why would he be trying to hide it? Nick, go for it. Let's break that psych lock of his. Also, Guy Fury, if that was you resubbing, because it didn't, of course, proc. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I was not trying to overlook that. It's like, hey, a thing just happened, and I'm like, can you please tell me what that thing was so I can properly thank the man? Maybe. If not, we good. I don't really think she understands what she's talking about. Well, I don't either. Well, it's been a while, so let's give this a shot. Percent. Make a timer. Smack. Mask Damask's Maw. Detective Atme, you were okay. We can't save right now, so we're just fucked. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see a Mask Damask commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime, you daft idiot. You should have fucking seen that as an ace detective. Ace detective my ass. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I didn't mean to like overlook, like I said. Twitch is like, I'm sorry, you wanted to thank a person? No. It's just greed here and ads. Precisely. He agrees. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. You bitch. What? But my monocle didn't catch anything in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. Oh, got him! What? Are you saying I didn't properly do my duty? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've just got a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask Damask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was... In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Shit. Probably unconscious. May I give you a piece of good advice, Sir Lawyer? What is it? I guess it's not the same as a theory, not scientifically anyway. Need to go home, take a long cold shower, and get a good night's rest, Sir Lawyer. Yeah. I guess I need to think this over again. Do we have the evidence? I don't think we have what we need right now. Guess we do. It was just the wrong thing. You are unconscious. Instead of you were fast asleep. Suck my dick. Detective at me! You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Which could also be said, or be called fast asleep. Because when you're fast asleep, you're unconscious. But sure, we'll be nitpicky with it. Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? God, that name. The sword proves it! That's... Yeah, before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent! You can get bent, Luke at me. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. They said the name of the game again. Give me my health bar back. Jesus. We're just gonna save that. Ace attorney, yeah! I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So, you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. Wait, what? You hate Amazon and Team Purple, but probably good thing it doesn't auto-read? Yeah, probs. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shichishido. I got it that time. Updated in the court record. Damask knocked Atme out with... And yet I can't read the sentence afterwards. That's fine. Damask knocked Atme out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask Damask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer! The thief was unquestioned... Mask Star Damask. But you never actually saw him! Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That looks pretty spot on, but that's him! Mask to mask. And for the record, it's not precisely at 1 a.m. It's at 12:58 a.m. That's not precisely 1. Security camera photo added to the court record. A photo of storeroom entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime. If we're being really picky about it, which this game likes to do because I'll have the magnifying glass like 1/8 of a centimeter off of whatever the fuck I'm supposed to click on, and it's like, you're wrong! Try that again! And then you spend the rest of the level, like, or area trying to figure out, like, where the fuck is this godforsaken thing, but it's like, yeah, you weren't exactly on it, and you're just like, the thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask Star Damask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that! Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You are speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth! The most brilliant mind since, well, ever! Look at me! Well, I guess we'd better go take a look, just in case. Schmoove. Hey. Oh, nope. Hey. Yawn. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly, yep. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. Yep. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. I told you we'd be coming back for it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. So is his wife doing it? I think his wife did it. I think his wife did it and he's protecting his wifey. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter added to the court record, written with a fountain pen found in Ron's room. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Harry Butts jump scare. Nick, it's you! And Maya too! What a fluke! Larry! Long time no see! What? You know each other? Nicky boy! Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Something? If you mean what I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go. No, that's not, not and married too. No. Oh wait, is he saying like you guys are married? He thinks that you guys are married? Never mind, I take it back. I knew it, just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts, ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. That was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh my god. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. Do we think Ron and Desiree are straight? Bro, I mean, they fucking. Yeah, no, it's... Larry is Larry. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Okay, wait, so he knows that she's married to... other guy. What is your name? I'm sorry. What is your name? I'm sorry. Ron. It was Ron. So why are you... Never mind. Why are you excited about an affair then, Larry? So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. You know, I think I agree with everything sucks. Your statement. Larry's existence is embarrassing me. Yeah. Bennifer, Caddy Tom, I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women, they're so, ah! Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here? So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet added to the court record, found by Larry at his part-time security job's company building, night of the crime. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. You literally were like, yeah, good for you for like banging a married chick. Fuck you, dude. Scum. There's the catch. There's the catch. The picture of Desiree. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in a uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure! Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you asking? Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Yeah. Key card added to the court record, found inside Ron's wallet. Apparently used for the building of his part-time job. Uh-huh. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? I was like, wait, let's go find this. And I was like, no, I need to ask him more about it. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's Times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Keycard updated in the court record. Found in Ron's wallet, opens the KB Security CEO's office, leaves a record when used. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious! You know what I was interested in? If Mask to Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Jesus. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delay. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to get... it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn! Do. Hey Nick, your phone! Beep! Hello? Is this the Wright residence? Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick! Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zvari when he's excited. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. All right, I'm a little scared. Fuck. All right, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like rude. I'm not saying that. No. Another one of your special friends. Say goodbye to Miss Delete for me, would you, Larry? I will kill him. No. Never, ever, ever. October 12th, at Me Detective Agency. Ah, Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again! All right, now that we've calmed down. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Yeah, now that you mention it. Examine. What's in the bag? This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Oh, now I've put that in my head and I'm like, great, I hope it's not a head. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there! Ah! He's here! What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the courts ignoring the law so flagrantly. Awkward pause. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you! A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zvari, shall we say, the figurative. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. That took a different turn. Okay. Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. Okay. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Rude. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke at me, will take the stand. And then, Zvari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Nailed it. Is it? I think it is. I don't know. I've never... I don't know. I've never used it myself, so... Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. Is it our boyfriend? His name is Godot. That's not our boyfriend. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damask. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. I mean, Phoenix changed pretty damn hard. He doesn't wear that stupid fucking sweater anymore. And while it makes me sad, I understand why he wouldn't wear the stupid fucking sweater anymore. Today we're wearing the stupid fucking bunny sweater. It's not a stupid fucking bunny sweater. It's a cute fucking bunny sweater. And we're just ripping out my earbuds. It's fine. It's fine. Godot? Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. What does that mean? Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. You're full of shit. Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. Fuck me. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. And take me, the collective Phoenix Wright brain cells. Take us on a spicy travel abroad. Ooh, Thai sustenance. Oh man. Oh, that sounds so good. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke at me of the prosecutors. I disagree. I disagree. It's definitely Edgeworth. Fuck that. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Good for you, Maya. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. I've never heard of this Godot guy. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. You're a moron. No, Von Karma's not. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is my eyeball to be smack dab off my face. Is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. Walked into a bar. This will be one tough trial. Well, fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we're gonna call it quits for tonight because I have to go pick up Crispy. It actually ended at an excellent time. We did it in 3 hours. That's good. That's what we were working with. So yeah, no, perfect timing. Actually, he needs some Visine. Fucking honestly, like Jesus. Let's go here. Let's go there. Awesome. Turn on the musics. All right. Well, okay, yeah. So theories so far is that it's leave him with his possum raccoon family. Like, no, I'm not gonna leave him with the raccoons. Let's see. So it's possibly the wife. I think there's a high chance of it being the wife. Then again, there was the blackmail letter, which throws me off because the wife is married to him. So someone. Yeah, no, thank you so much for joining. No, you're okay. You're good. You're totally good. I don't know. I feel like that could be a red herring, like the card to get into the CEO's office. Maybe he's embezzling money. He could be embezzling money. Ron? I don't know. I know there's like a second day of investigation that we're probably gonna get, at least. I'm like wondering if we're gonna hit 3 days and in like one of these, because last stream we didn't hit a single like 3-day trial. It was all 2s, so yeah. Yeah, I think we don't. I think there's gonna be another person that gets involved here. That's either going to be the one. Could it be Butts? No, I don't think so. Butts is too stupid for that. I'd be shocked if Harry. God, I didn't mean to call him. I didn't mean to call him Harry Butts. Larry. Whoops. I'd be shocked if Larry actually was like a murderer or something. Like it would probably be unintentional, but I know, honestly. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, like it would be an accident or some shit. That's how it would go down. No, thank you guys so much for joining. Like I really had a good time. I'm happy to be back with Phoenix Wright. Like, oh my God, the Monster Hunter Stories 3. It just wasn't working for us, but it's fine. It's fine. We're back here. We're having a good time. It's whatever. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, following me on Twitch. The big ultimate goal. It could be a setup. It could be a setup. The big ultimate goal, 1 million YouTube subs. I get in the water with my greatest fear, which is giant sharks. I'm gonna include giant in there from now on because I can kind of handle touch tank sharks. But yeah, giant sharks, and they're not gonna let me live it down, my mods, unless I do it. So that's the ultimate goal. If you're a fan of cosplay, hi, I'm an award-winning cosplayer, so go check out my Instagram. I got 2, one for travel and art and my lion dancing stuff. I'm a Chinese lion dancer too. So yeah, and then the other one for my cosplay. Go click on the link tree. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Join the Discord. It's small, but we're mighty. It's still growing. Again, we're pretty new here. Just go look at the sub count, but yeah. Subscriber, you end up in our dungeons. That's gonna give some people incentive to not subscribe, and you know that's true. Rhonda Light exists. How could it not be good? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Anyways, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Sorry, there's gonna be a little bit of a break, but I will be back Wednesday. I will be, and I don't think we're gonna finish this game next week at all, but we'll be playing it all next week. So I'll see you then. Hydrate. Go get some rest. Do some stretchies. Kiss your fur babies on the snoot. Bye.